A lot of teams agree. Bringing in developers early on is a must, but they're afraid that bringing in a developer to a strategy or a discovery call could derail the call into a technical rabbit hole that could leave their client feeling overwhelmed and misguided. The good news is you can introduce developers in a way that saves you time, money, and makes you look even better than you would without the developer being on the call. Hi, I'm Andrew with YoDev, and after working 10 plus years with marketing and creative teams, I've learned the best way to integrate development into discovery and strategy calls that will allow you to look great in front of your clients and not cost any additional money once dev kicks off. I'm going to walk you through the best ways to integrate dev into your process that will guarantee to improve your project quality and build better trust with your clients. We all want a smooth, high energy discovery or strategy session with our client before our projects start to ramp up. Having creative, strategy, the client, and the dev team all aligned before a project really ramps up is key to project success. But why would we resist bringing in a developer into these meetings? Well, number one, technical discussions continue to just go on forever, and it drags the meeting on and clients get overwhelmed. Designers start to feel a little shaken. Developers sometimes nitpick designs right away and say something's not going to be able to be done, or could actually even shut down client ideas with technical restraints. All of the how is being discussed and thought of in the developer's head because that's what they do. They solve problems by building solutions. And all that's happening in the background as these technical conversations are going on is your client's eyes are glazed over and they're waiting for this meeting to be over and they're not getting excited for your project. So if I had a magic wand and I could just hit right into your process and a developer is exactly who they need to be to make your client excited, what would that look like? Well, for one, I would talk to that developer before the call, brief them, tell them what their role of the call is and be very clear. Don't just say, hey, we have a kickoff call with the client, we need you on there to give your input. Give them clear instruction. Say, hey, we're looking for outcomes here and we're trying to pull out what the client truly expects out of this project and what they need in the features. We're not trying to solve for the how now. We're trying to visualize what the ideal end state of this project's going to be. Then, after the call, you and the dev team can get together and talk about the how and let them get all those ideas out because it's definitely going to be bottled up in the call. They're going to want to speak. Capture those assumptions on how the call is going to go and just let your team and the dev team know how it needs to play out and what the goal is, and they will follow your lead. When they don't have clear expectations, that's when technical discussions start to derail your biggest and most important calls with your client. So when you execute this properly, what does it look like? Well, for one, it makes your agency or your team look like rock stars because the developer actually asks questions around the outcome of the feature, the outcome of the solution that needs to be developed, and they actually offer valuable input to the process and not just overwhelming technical jargon that scares everybody away. Collaboration between dev, design, and client will immediately start to build on that first call, and that collaboration will get stronger as more calls continue in the project lifecycle. Having that developer or dev team in line with what you need, what the client needs, and understands how to communicate to your clients will only strengthen your process and allow you to grow and scale much more efficiently. And having your dev contact speak to your brand's standards, processes, protocols, and is in complete alignment with your project managers and strategists and other creatives in the process makes your team look stronger, more capable, and it builds more trust for your client knowing that they have a solid technical representation that they can rely on at your company. Keeping developers involved early on increases your ROI and decreases the risk of your projects churning and burning cash. If you're a delivery manager, agency owner, or run a marketing team and you need help delivering high-quality web development projects on time and on budget, click the link in the description below and book an intro call with YoDev. We can't wait to help you solve your biggest pain points.